Alright, we're looking at Chapter 9 Homework Practice, the side that talks about the budget. And we are looking at favorite hobbies down here at the bottom. And I'm going to look at Part C. So this is Question 2, Hobbies. I'm looking at Part C. Each question on the front had a question very similar. So this will hopefully help you to make sure you're doing it right. It says write a ratio. And I know that a ratio is just a comparison of two numbers. So I'm comparing the people who picked scrapbooking to the people who picked reading. So my work here, I'm going to write scrapbook over reading. And it says I need to express this as a fraction, decimal, and percent. Okay, so scrapbooking, if I come over here, scrapbooking was 8%. And reading was 12%. And a lot of people are like, aren't you always supposed to put a percent over 100? And that is true if I'm solving for an actual number. But here I am comparing. So I'm comparing 8% to 12%. You could also solve this out and figure out how many out of 1,000 and then subtract. But to me, it's just easier to go ahead and just do my fractions. I know that these are both even. And I know that they can both be divided by 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 12 divided by 4 is 3. There's my fraction. Now this is a benchmark that you should have memorized from 6th grade. If you don't, there's always a backup. You can divide. When I divide, I'm going to notice something strange. It's going to be a repeating decimal. So my decimal is 0.6 repeating. And then if I don't remember that, from percent, I move it over twice, 1, 2, and fill in. So it's 66.6 repeating. So fraction, decimal, and percent.